Hey everyone! Today I'm doing part 2 of my 2022 planner flip through. I've already done part 1, which is January through March, so if you want to see that, it's on my channel. So now we're gonna get into April. I do have these 2 insert cover stickers from Caress Press. I think they're really pretty and I love that she offers these now. So let's see. Starting with this April monthly from Caress Press. This was based on her mystery art and I was obsessed with that art, so I apologize for your dog squeaking behind me. Anyway, so I was obsessed with that art, so I got the monthly. I think I also have the cover, the insert cover. It's just at the back. I think this is when I was still kind of into doing monthlies, so you can see like some little bits of foil, some washi. I thought this was a good way to pull in my washi because I don't do that as much in my full spreads. Anyways, moving on. This kit is from Planet Fancy and I paired it with light blue foil from Planet Hannah. Thinking back, this is way too busy and I should have gone with a simpler foil. But anyways, so here I have a little flip with this cute bunny with the weird eyes. Here's another little flip. They had so many good boxes that I had trouble narrowing it down. I think this is my first time using a double box like this. Anyway, so let's see what went on this week. I saw the movie X, which was actually pretty good in my opinion. So if you're interested in thrillers, that one is a good one. And then, oh, we had a beignet truck come to work, so I had some of those and it was so good. We had a team pizza party. I finished Euphoria season 2. I was apparently pretty overwhelmed with work, which right now I'm not, so it's nice to see that it's gone down a bit. I went to a friend's birthday party. Then I went to a baby shower, and that baby is now like 7 months old, and she's so cute. And I started reading Verity, which was an interesting book for sure. Let me know down below if you've read it and if you liked it. Let me fix the lighting here. Okay, so I moved some things around. Hopefully this is a bit better with the glare. Anyways, as I was saying, Verity. I like the premise of it, but I think it was just a little too spicy for my tastes. Anyways, moving on. We have this kit from Caress Press for Easter week. I don't really celebrate Easter, but I do like the theme of it with like the eggs and the bunnies and the animals. So I did I say kit from Caress Press? I did this Simply Gilded washi with this washi overlay as well from Planet Hannah in pink. And then I did silver foil underneath. I think I just needed something to fill in here, so I just put this label to take up some space. I started watching Inventing Anna this week, which was a pretty good show. I really liked it. Definitely super engaging. Let's see. I finished Verity. I got a raise, or a yearly raise, which was nice. The Ultimatum. I vaguely remember that show. I think it was only okay. I started reading You Reached Sam, which was a book that absolutely destroyed me. It's about a girl whose boyfriend passes away and then she can still connect with him on the phone. So check that out if you like that type of stuff. Here, not too much going on. And then I finished reading You've Reached Sam here, so I read that pretty quick for me. One thing about this spread that I wish I could change is that I did a double box here, but I don't know what I was thinking. And I did one half of the scene here and then the other half up here, and I really should have just done this down here or on this side. But anyways, I really like the spread, or I like the colors of it, and I love these boxes with the cakes. Moving on to this spread, the kit is from Scribble Prints Co. It was a mystery kit that I missed out on, and I really liked it, so I paired it with sparkly red foil. I think some of these pieces are from Moonlight Paper Co., and then I used like these fruity underlays from Plana Hannah. And I think I like how this spread turned out. It's just, I don't know. I feel like maybe the red pops a little too much. I'm not sure. So anyways, this week I paid off a big chunk of my credit card. My cat Winston fell in the toilet. That was pretty funny. It happened in like the middle of the night, so it was very annoying. This was when I was doing hot girl walks. That was a fun time. Let's see. Not too much going on. Oh, I got my 23andMe results. I went to see Nathaniel Rateliff at the Walmart Amp, which is a venue nearby us. And this night we got we didn't get pit tickets, but they gave them to us, I guess because there wasn't a lot of people down there. So we were able to go down there, and we had such a blast dancing. It was one of the best nights. I almost bought a car, and then I chickened out last minute. I did eventually buy a car, but it was months later. Set up fence. I think we were trying to set up an electric fence or an invisible fence for our dog because she kept running away, but we couldn't figure out how to get it to work, so we gave up on that. Yeah. This kit is from Caress Press. It was a mystery kit, and I think I just used it just because I like the colors, and I figured if I'm gonna be getting these mystery kits, I should be using them. I thought it was really funny how it was like bad luck, kind of like all that, like, why did I think it was a bad luck kit? I'm not really seeing too much about that. But so I just paired it with the foil that came with the kit. It's like a hollowy orange. It's very pretty. I got Tia's pick. I was like, what does that mean? But this was when I was playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and I was trying to get all of my villagers' photos. So I marked getting that one. And then I had an eyebrow appointment. I had my rheumatoid arthritis infusion, so I took a 4-hour nap. I don't do those anymore because I'm pregnant. And I don't miss them because they always make me so tired. We got Chris's passport application thing, and I helped my sister get ready for prom. This is when my husband started working overnights, which has been a nice change because I feel like I see him more now. And yeah, not too much going on this week. And that's all of that for April. Here's my May monthly with this fiesta themed art. Very cute. So for the first week of May, I have this kit from Scribble Prints Co. I think it's from a year or two back. And I was saving it for going to Mexico, but then this artwork came out, and then I had 2 kits for Mexico. So I used this one for Cinco de Mayo. I really like how I paired this washi with it, and then I did like a sparkly gold. I really like the sidebar over here. And then I didn't do any underlays, and it looks like I used Taylor Swift quotes from Plana Hannah. So I have, I'm a mess, but I'm the mess that you wanted. All we are is skin and bones trying to get along. And then time turns flames to ember. So, oh, this week I also did the deco up here. I don't do that too much because I feel like it looks weird when I do it, but I like when other people do it. So I think I want to try to start doing that again. And maybe just get used to it. Anyway, I really like how this spread turned out. I just think it's so fun. Let's see. I don't think too much went on this day. Looks like it was raining a lot. We saw Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which I'm surprised people are saying it was one of the worst movies of the 2022 because I thought it got some really good reviews, but whatever, I enjoyed it. Then I started watching Bridgerton season 2 with my husband. Oh, Taylor Swift night. That was a really fun night. I went by myself and it's where this local venue, they do it everywhere across the country, but they were doing it at a venue nearby. And all they do is play Taylor Swift music. And so I went by myself and I met this person who was, I think, trying to flirt with me, but I wasn't sure because they said that they weren't. But then they bought me like 3 drinks and kept texting me, and anyways, I had a lot of fun. It was very flattering. I also think I got really drunk, which is why on the next day it says slept in, but slept like shit. And then we went to Cracker Barrel for Mother's Day. That was I think that was my first time going to Cracker Barrel. Moving on, I use this kit from Moonlight Paper Co. I think it's so pretty and I love how blue it is. And I paired this with light purple, I think, from Plana Hannah. And then I think this was from Sadie Stickers. And then I did some Simply Gilded washi over here. Oh, and I also did silver and mid purple or light purple flower underlays underneath, which I think are very cute. So this week, I don't think I had too much going on either. I went shopping for patio furniture. That's when I ordered my egg chair. We had wine tasting at work, and that was fun. I'm really antisocial at work, but some girls on my team wanted me to go with them, so I did, and it was really a good time. I had to search for my passport and found it the next day. My egg chair arrived. I took my cat to get the mail because we have to walk a couple blocks to get it. So I put her in the cat stroller and walked her. And while I was walking her, this little kid wanted to pet her. And then I let him. There was like a party outside and there was a little kid running and he fell and it was kind of funny. So yeah, not a lot going on this week. This is a kit from Crest Press. I think it was a mystery kit from a couple years ago. And I paired it with, I think it was the foil bundle that came with the kit. It's just like a light gold. This quote up here says, "Let's get peachy." I did a little washi sidebar. Super cute. I started reading Twice in the Blue Moon, which I really like that book. It's about a second chance romance. We had a pizza party at work. Watched the movie Senior Year. That was really funny. We watched the movie Men. That was a trip. If you don't like body gore, don't watch that. It was a lot. I watched the bike race. So there was like this big bike race in the country. I don't know. They made a big deal about it and it ran right through the front of my house. So I just like looked out the window for 30 seconds and watched all the bikes go by. This is when I started Stitch Fix. That was a fun time. I had to stop doing that just because I got pregnant and I wasn't sure what size of clothes to get, so I put that on pause. This kit is from, this was Scribble Prints Co. kit from a while back, and I think it's really pretty. I used this up here from Sadie Stickers and I paired it with this like sparkly pink. And then I pulled in this matte washi with gold on it and underlays from Plana Hannah in gold. When I bought this kit, I really liked it, but then I kind of kept putting it off because I wasn't sure that I would like it down. But I think it came out so pretty. And May is the month that I use a lot of like anytime kits. So this was a good time to use that. So this week I started reading A Touch of Darkness. I do not recommend unless you want a book that's mostly spice with a very rushed plot. Let's see. Here's the day I went to go see Halsey, Love and Power Tour. I broke this extender, so I just put this like little piece here to like make sure that it didn't rip any further. There's a photo that I took of Halsey on the big screen. I took a 3.5-hour nap after my infusion this day. What's up here? Chris was sick. Okay, that doesn't happen often. Then I had a headache. Yeah. Not a lot going on this week. I feel like I say that every week, but I guess a lot is going on. A lot of nothing. Anyways, so here we're moving into June. I don't think I ever used a kit with this artwork, so I'm glad to have it here. Here's my monthly. You can see I kind of stopped trying a little bit. And this is from Caress Press. This kit is also from Caress Press. I feel like I didn't see a lot of people use this kit, and it's like so pretty. It really reminds me of Bloomsicle. I don't know if it is Bloomsicle art, but it reminded me of that. I thought this scene here was absolutely stunning. I love it so much. And I paired this with the Blossom foil in silver from Scribble Prints Co. Here I used a quote from Plan a Hannah. It says, "I'm the village crazy lady, that's my job." And I thought that was funny because it has like the planner and the coffee. So this week I played Just Dance. I guess I was into playing Just Dance for a little while there. I was reading the book Credence by Penelope Douglas. I thought it was really good. It's very spicy. It might not be up, you know, your kind of thing, but if you like spicy and taboo, that's the book for you. Panic at the Disco came out with a new song. Then I wasn't feeling well. Then Panic at the Disco sold tickets for their tour, and I got pit tickets, and I was so excited. I hope they do a second leg so that I can go see them again. And then, yeah, I just had a lot of time playing Animal Crossing. Okay. This kit is one of my favorites. It's from Scribble Prints Co. And I love all the purple. I think I said in another video I filmed earlier that purple is like one of my favorite colors. And I was obsessed with it as a kid, and I still am. I used this washi from Simply Gilded, and I used silver foil with it. There's so many full boxes. I guess I used a lot of extenders to make sure I could use them all. This one flips up, and we have the tall box under here. I love these hydrangeas mixed in with the lavender. So here, I started reading Tender is the Flesh, which is a really good dystopian book about the near future where humans become allergic to animal meat, so they start kind of eating humans, but not any human, you know, they have like human farms. It's a short read. It's a bit disturbing. I really liked it. Went to the animal shelter this day. This is when I was trying to get into fostering. So you'll hear more about that, I think, in the third part. No, it was this month. Okay, so you'll hear about that soon. My family came to visit, and they brought Mexican food. Let's see what's back here. Coffee and cake. Bar blend. I guess this was when I was trying to work out a little bit. I started reading Donut Fall in Love, which was a romance book about a baker and an actor. I thought that was really cute. I'm just obsessed with the spread. I think it's so cute. So moving on, we have this kit from Scribble Prints Co. It was a mystery kit that she re-released, and I'm so excited to have finally used it. I paired it with the ballerina pink foil from Alicia Craft. I think this was my first time trying out her shop, and I really liked her stuff. I do wish I'd gone with a less busy underlay option though. And I used this kit this week because we went out of town to a music festival. So let's see. I went to a crepe food truck on this day. That was fun. We went to the Botanical Gardens, which is where Chris and I got married. I think we just went with his mom to just walk around. I can never get these, oh, because it goes this way. I just put another full box there. We watched New Moon, great movie. I steamed my clothes this day, and I remember being really mad that I couldn't get the steamer to work right, so I decided to get a different one, and then I haven't used it since. Plana Hannah sent me a wax de-stash box. That was really cool. We saw the Bob's Burgers movie, which was really funny. And then on Friday, we went to Kansas City to the, I think I spelled it wrong, but it's the Boulevardia Festival, so it was like beer and music. And we went to go see Nathaniel Rateliff again. I think I got these tickets before I got the tickets from when he came nearby. So anyways, my husband really likes him, and we had such a good time. We were excited to go again. And we went with a bunch of his friends, and we spent like an hour in line for, I'm so sorry about the barking. We spent like an hour in line for a grilled cheese food truck, and it was really good. And I also got a chocolate covered cheesecake on a stick that was wonderful. And then the next day we went to the Sea Life Aquarium there. It was only okay. Then we wanted some like original like Kansas City barbecue, so we found this random place. Called BB's Lawnside Barbecue. And it looked really sketchy, but like it looked really sketchy as we were driving up, and then once we saw the parking lot, we saw there were like a lot of cars. So we took that as a good sign, and then someone opened the door and like greeted us and welcomed us in as we were still in the parking lot, which was really nice. And turns out they were having live music. And then once we actually went inside, we realized there was a place that had been featured on Drivers Dine. What is it? It was a place that was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I think that's how you say it. So that was really fun. Then we went home, and then we went shopping at Walmart for pillows. And so what we did was we bought 4 pillows at 4 different price points and wrote the prices on the tags, and then we tested them out to see which pillow was the best. And I will say the most expensive pillow was the best pillow. Then we built some nightstands. So yeah, we moved in at the end of February, and we're only now building nightstands in June. So we're taking it slow with this house. Then we went to visit our parents, or my parents, and I started reading the book Heartless, which was really, really good. It's about like Alice in Wonderland, and not Alice in Wonderland. It's about how the Queen of Hearts came to be. I thought it was really sweet and sad. Moving on, I have this photo kit from Jessica Hart's. Like I said, I'm not really buying her kits anymore, but I saw this one and I had to have it because I love mermaid-themed, ocean-themed kits. So I paired this with, I think, hollow foil? Or not hollow, it's like a blue hollow or blue tie-dye from Plana Hannah. I love the sticker down here. I really love you. That was from a freebie from Scribble Prints Co. And then the Simply Gilded washi here. I watched Love Victor this week. And my niece turned 3. Is she my niece? She's my husband's sister. She's my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law turned 3. I applied to be a foster at the animal shelter. We had a team meeting on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we got a notice that we had been exposed to COVID, and I had been standing next to the person that had it. And with an autoimmune disease like I have, that's not a good thing. So I was a little scared because I hadn't had COVID at this point. And so then we worked from home for a few days, just to make sure we were okay. Then Taylor Swift came out with Carolina, which was a great song. And because that song was made for the movie where the crawdads sing, I figured I would read the book. So I did eventually read the book, and I really liked it. Spoiler alert. Roe versus Wade was overturned, and that was, at this point, you just gotta, I just can't, Took another COVID test on Sunday. That was negative. I don't remember where this kid is from. I think it may be Sadie Stickers. I'm not sure. I knew I had an open week, and I asked my husband what kit I should use, and he picked this one because he knew that if I didn't use it now, I probably wouldn't use it in the future, just because it's not really my style. But I really like how this came out. I really like this little washi sidebar. So my camera just ran out of storage, and I panicked thinking that I had just lost all of that footage. But no, thankfully I only lost like a minute. So as I was saying, I really like this little washi sidebar. Here's a photo of me and my foster dog. His name is Gus. I miss him, but I hear he's doing really well, and he lives with like a female yogi who thinks that he is her spirit animal. So I'm very happy for them. So I had my infusion on Monday, always a great thing. Then we took my cat to the vet, and then I went to the animal shelter for a meet and greet with a potential foster dog. It didn't work out. But the next day, I took my other dog to the vet, and then I fostered Gus, which is this sweet little thing over here. And then I think we had a bad night just getting used to him, because he was like a really big dog, and our cats were scared, and I panicked and I returned him because I was like, I can't handle this, and I didn't want to ask my husband for help because, it was my project. But I was so heartbroken. I felt like I had failed him, and I felt awful. Like I was sick to my stomach over it. So then my husband took me out to see a movie. We saw The Black Phone, which was really good, and we went shopping at Target. The day after that, my husband brought me pancakes in bed, cleaned the house, had Starbucks delivered to me because I was still like really heartbroken about Gus. And then on Friday, he brought me Gus back. He called the shelter and was like, hey, we were hasty in returning him. Can we please get him back? And they said yes. And I was so happy. And I did get to have him for about 3 more weeks after this. So that was really nice. I just felt like I really connected with him, and I wanted to adopt him. But as you will see in the next video, I did not get to adopt him. And there is a good reason for that. Saturday, I went shopping for him. So I went to Panera, and then I went to PetSmart, and I got him a crate because he suffers from really bad anxiety. He didn't like to be left alone because when they found him, he had been abandoned in a hotel room. And so he just, separation anxiety, that's what he had. So we got him a crate to try to crate train him. And then on Sunday, July 3rd, we went to a Sweet 16 party, and then my sister came and spent the night. And that is all for this video. I messed up here and I ordered this dated when I meant to get it undated. But anyways, that's the end of the video. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe and give this video a like if you liked it. If not, that's okay. And I will see you guys later. Bye.